管。
Hi, Warriors. Fitch downgrade. You know, when you're downgraded by Fitch, it can be a bitch, and risk off is happening today. When I left you on Monday, I said I liked Euro Pound. I bought it. I have about 50 pips, got in a little bit under 80. Could take some partials, but hold it. I'm expecting these highs to be retested and taken out. The actionable idea that I gave you was in Aussie, and it was right here. It was the day of the RBA, and I said sell Aussie between 720 and 740. High was 39.5, and it reversed after the RBA. So if you didn't sell it into the RBA, you still had a chance, maybe at 14 or 10 afterwards. I believe there was a little spike on the news, but here we are. Pretty big winner from there. I think you're talking about 180 pips, take partials. I think there's some support here. But as I said on Monday, I'm looking for about 62.50, 63 on the Aussie for a final target. Was looking to sell some strength in Euro and cable. And, you know, this is an important lesson. So last week I said look to be a seller at 129 to 130. And we just had this little bounce on Friday. And it's because these opportunities don't happen all the time, is the reason that even though you take partials on part of your position and you had a nice break, couple hundred pips before it bounced, that you hold a core in case you don't get the add-on that you were looking for. You don't always get these add-on opportunities if you miss the top. So you should still have a core short working here at you know, from 129.80, 130, and should still have a core short working from 11.50 in Euro. Euro still also looks ugly, but we do have the BOE tomorrow. Let's see what kind of action. I wouldn't be chasing the market down here, although I did share what my long-term targets are in pounds. So you're really not late. It's just starting. There will be stops along the way, but the grand prize, there's plenty of sell stops here, sell stops here, and the grand prize of sell stops can be under 118, which 61.8 comes in about 300 pips underneath that. That's my longer term target there. The yen held right where it had to hold, okay? This 142 area is very important. There's nothing that bearish about this chart. We got a little bit of safe haven buying after the announcement of Fitch, but this 142 level now becomes very important support. Your first sign of things going wrong would be to close under this previous high of 142. So this is the kind of day that gold and silver should make hay. They're not. We had a nice bounce on the news, but we're threatening support. Under 1940, you know, you're talking 1900, 1880, just on a measured move. Silver's still looking heavy. Under 24, you're talking, you know, 23, 22.5 as a measured move in silver. Platinum before it's over, and I think it will be one of the leaders, but I'm looking for about 800. Copper had a nice bear market rally and it's rolling over. So it had one more pop with the market to massive resistance. I've had this blue line in here on copper for months, okay, and we've tagged it rolling over. The uptrend will probably be negated if I could extend this line. I'll do another one right here, probably under 380, and copper looks pretty negative to me. So really, when the dollar is going, it's a wrecking ball, puts pressure on everything, and finally even getting to the S&Ps. All right, a little bit. We still need to have a weekly reversal in the S&Ps, a 2-week reversal. That would have to be at 45.37. So we're not that far away. 10 handles away by Friday, because the week doesn't end until Friday, and you'll have probably your first 2-week reversal since we broke out over 4,200, where I think on a correction is a natural spot for the S&Ps to go. I've been talking about NVIDIA topping out. NVIDIA hasn't made a new high, even though we've had strong rally days in everything. NVIDIA tried to make a new high, failed, tried again, and it's coming in about $7 lower. I think we're going to do this gap fill in NVIDIA, and we'll see what how the bonds could handle it. 10 years, firmly over the 4% level, 408. So looks like we're going to take out the highs we had in late June. We'll see how the Treasury market handles it. I've been talking about it since it failed at 104. A lot of supply coming in. Most people think that the Fed is going to have to come in and be the buyer of last resort with all the longer-term treasuries that come in this recent Treasury package. Gold shares, I still think, are going to work lower. Just to take a quick look at GDX. Also, I'd say don't get too bulled up about WTI. That's a pretty negative day we're getting there, so the stronger dollar is wrecking everything today. And just looking at GDX, which closed, pretty crummy here, about to take out a 200-day moving average. I'm looking for between 27 and 25 to start reaccumulating miners. So good hunting today, everybody. Hope you caught the Aussie. Long euro pound. Dollar is unrelenting. We should have nice positions on from last week. Maybe you took a shot at NVIDIA, bought some puts or something. But it's always fun to be in the zone. I'll guarantee you it won't last. But in the zone for now. Good hunting. Don't just count your pips, count your blessings. See you in the room.